to our splits here. Go and take a step forward. What he's going to do is he's going to start to work his feet wide. So go ahead and begin working them wide. And it's a good idea, once you start going, go ahead and go a little bit more and put your hands on the floor. He's nowhere near as wide as he can go, but from right here I actually want Jabbar to try to squeeze his feet together. Now some people have to bend their knees a little bit to keep the pressure out of the knees. That's fine. He's only going to squeeze for about 10 seconds. And once his count of 10 seconds is done, he puts his feet wider. Go ahead. And he's going to squeeze for 10 seconds again. We're going to abbreviate this a little bit. And go ahead and slide your feet a little bit wider. We're going to get a little bit more into where you're going to start feeling tight. And he's going to squeeze again for 10 seconds. Now what's happening here is you have a muscular reflex that determines how long your muscles are going to stretch for. And what you do is when you are tensing those muscles, like what you're going to be doing when you squeeze your feet together here, you're temporarily defeating that reflex. So that when you're done squeezing for about 1 or 1.5 seconds afterwards, you actually defeat that and you can get a little bit wider. So squeeze for a few seconds, and when you're ready, try to get about 1 inch more out of each foot. Now Jabbar is sitting here in this stretch for quite a while. He's been stretching for a number of years. My suggestion is you got to take this one really easy because these muscle groups are vulnerable to pulling and straining. And try one more squeeze. And relax, try to get about 1 inch more out of it. And if not, that's fine, sometimes you can't. Again, the most important thing is you can't push it. Now he's going to bring his feet together just a little bit. He's going to walk his hands forward carefully until his knees touch the floor. Good. Now that his knees are on the floor, he's going to push his body up and back. He's going to try to find a comfortable way to sit in this position. If this hurts your knees, then you would bend your knees inwards a little bit more. But if it doesn't, keeping your feet out actually gives you a pretty significant stretch. And if you can find ways to sit in this position for a little while, this is a great way to loosen up the groin muscles and the inner hip. And go and work your way forward again. Sometimes this is how you can keep from getting too much intensity in that hip. Go ahead and push up and back. And come on up.